Hello, you dramatic piss chimps. Jim Sterling here, and this is Deep Fear, which I'm pretty sure was the name of a survival horror game. I'm pretty sure it was a survival horror game. I don't think it started like this. I don't think it started with bikini ass right front and centre. Well, it's not even front and centre. This is like the Dutch angle there could be. That's how it started, by the way. Let's get this up to, there we are, something legible. So we've got our language here. English, yes please. Oh yeah, interesting fact about this game. I'll read through the reviews a little bit first. The user reviews, just to see what's going on. Originally, this game was designed for virtual reality, but then at some point stopped being a VR game. This will account for just how weird this layout is. Like, I'm not pressing buttons here. I'm just putting the mouse over it, and then it will do it itself. Like that, you see. Although that seems to have been stuck now on mouse fast. It's alright, I'll slow the mouse down manually. Okay. There we are. Nightmare start game, daylight start game bloody C. Let's just start in the middle. Daylight. Okay. So this is interesting because you can already tell how kind of VR-y it is. Look. Oh! Sorry. Sorry. It was the... I thought of the implication for a moment of... I don't know how to... Oh, I'm using the mouse. So, like I was saying, like, you can see how it's designed for VR because if you look... I'm not going to bother with the gameplay right now. I'm just fascinated by this game's status. If you, you'd see how blurry it is. The menu, the word menu. Yeah. Those sharks can do what they want. That's... I mean, that's hilarious. But how blurry it is when it gets to the edge of the screen, very much like a VR. Oh god, there it is again. I keep laughing at that because the only way for that to work is for the camera to be facing forwards, her to fly through it, and the camera has to go in her mouth and out of her arse without busting up her swimming clothes. So that's fun. So this is very hard to deal with. We're controlling the character with the camera, which means, well, oh, we've got an Eaton. Yeah, so I can't really see where she's going when I move her. Like, we want to avoid this, I suppose, coral, which involves that, maybe. No, okay. The perspective is a little bit... Oh, no. Okay. This is a game. This is on early access. Oh, there it is. Through the mouth and out the arse. That's the way we like it in the sea. Under the sea. I mean, so long as we follow the baubles. Not that I can even align with those much. But we get better if we just really follow that as a rigid path. Oh, no, I went a little too low there. Like, I still... Is it just me? But my perspective feels so off. Like, that looked like the ball was up there. I mean, it's not like the character is moving particularly fast. I don't know if there's a way to in-fasten that. Okay, we've bought more life. Buy more fast movement, that's what we need. We've only got 20 money now. Oh no, shit, I didn't want that. God damn it. It doesn't give you much time either. The mouse just, like, instantly feels that this game's bollocks, mate. Okay, this has mostly positive reviews on Steam. Tellingly, of course, some of the most well-read ones are the more negative ones. But there's also the typical, the game's in early access, give it a chance kind of stuff. But ultimately, what we've got here is one of those endless runner style games that looks exactly like it was built for VR, plays like it was built for VR, but isn't VR. So it's just woefully inferior. Oh shit. Well, oh god. we've sped up a fair bit now. I mean, it's not fun. The game is not particularly fun. But not that many obstacles here. Yeah, shit, I knew that was coming. Oh, bollocks. Fucking assholes. It gets to a point where my eyes can't fucking follow what's going on. Yeah. It's very hard to do the game. How do I want that menu. No. Oh, no, not restart. There we go. No, there we are, thank you. Doesn't help when the reticle doesn't actually need to align with the option in order for the fucking thing to happen. Fuck me. Okay, we've upgraded our skills, hooray! Oh, yeah, let's be careful. You gotta make sure that you don't fucking put your... This should be fantastic, really. The rest of it's fine, I think. Oh, I see what the problem with the mouse thing was. Mouse fast, then it's normal or slow. It's fine. Okay, nightmare. The whole game's been a nightmare thus far. Okay, it's the daytime sea with a colour reskin, where the coral looks like Mr. Negative. Sure. It's especially good when the game first starts and it's all slow, because... Oh, I'm gonna hit... Oh no, I didn't. It's good when you don't know if you're gonna hit or miss something. I think that's the best part of the game, is the fact that I don't know what's going on half the time. And the steering, the very act of steering, risks restarting the game or going back to the main menu. Because the reticle just has to be near. Not on it, not on those buttons up there, just near them, just near them. Oh, no, I should keep, there we are. Got to make sure to not go under that coral. Or rather, not go over that coral when it's like that. Going under it is what is the good thing to do. I mean, a very relative use of the word good. Many would assume that just not playing the game is the good thing to do. Therefore, anything that counts as playing it is inherently bad. And I wouldn't entirely disagree. This is a mess of... Imagine playing this in VR, though. Like, I'm complaining that the game doesn't quite work in VR. But I can only imagine it being worse. It might be why they stopped. It might be why it's just a regular game now. Because of just how dizzying and nausea-inducing this would be if I had it all happening an inch from my fucking eyeballs. There we are, through the mouth and out the arse. And it's just another recolor. Cool. Cool. The store page, I wasn't really watching, I was looking at this scenery here. Because the store page says you get to visit Atlantis and face off against Secret. Actually, the fucking store page gives you no clue whatsoever as to the nature of this game. Makes it sound a lot more exciting. Like, it talks about exploring the underwater and, you know, hunting through Atlantis and all this bollocks. And it turns out that you're just swaying a camera around so that your rectal camera bikini babe can avoid bits of coral. And that's the full game. You pick up little pink bubbles. Yeah, I was sure I was going to hit that that spinning cross-section of coral, but let's say the perspective is so fucked, I don't know what I'm going to hit and what I'm going to miss. I can tell you the game, for me, is a surefire miss. I mean, that's quite brutal. It's a shame I can't look at it longer, because it's just hilariously animated. Unfortunately, to get the camera onto it is to put the reticle several inches under the restart button, which of course activates the restart button. But really, that hilarious shark chomping is all the game's got going for it so far. But at least they've animated the bikini top. You see there, between the boobs. Not that I was looking, but you can see they've really gone into the detail of the animation there. Oh, sorry, I was looking up too high, almost restarted the level. We don't want that to happen, do we? Lose all of our precious progress, that would be fucking terrible. Fuck me with a block of cheese. I'm stunned at this one. I'm not really. I say that because I feel it in the moment, but in actuality, oh, hold on, there we are. You even see it. Look at the little circle. If you look at the menu button and then look above that, I know you want to look at the sharks, but look above. You actually see the reticle, the target dot, sways of its own accord. I'm not moving it right now. And then snaps. It snaps up to where the menu icon, I guess, where it thinks it is. Snap. Right up there. So that's a thing. Buy more life. Upgrade your skill. Buy more fast movement. Let's do that. Leaders. These poor bastards. Christ. I'm at 78 and I'm already sick of it. How are you getting up to 45 fucking hundred, mate? They do other games. Have we played them before? Fast Space, Balloon Saga, Gear Guns, and X-Bird. They're all available for a low price, apparently. I guess we might have to check those out at some point. Gear Guns. X-Bird, powerful lasers, whatever. That's it. Like, that's actually it for the game, folks. Sorry, I was readjusting myself in the chair and I moved my head towards the microphone while still talking, so I got louder and then got quieter as I moved away, you see. It's perspective, audio perspective, innit? Covered in shark bites. Got a scar there. There, one on the leg. Pristine ass. Because developers wouldn't want you to miss out on that. But they'll scuff the knee up. For someone who's been chomped to death by sharks more times than any other human, just in this video, you'd think she'd be a lot more chomped up. Is that all there is in the shop? Is that it? Oh, choose your hero. Oh, you got to spend a lot of money for that. There's a bloke. See what his arse looks like. Provide a service for everyone. I mean, everyone who likes to look at arses. Well, that was that. Now we just get to look at his uncomfortable package. Okay, goodbye. For a deep sea diver, you want to shave. Honestly, every hair gets in the way of the speed. Every little one. You've put yourself at a handicap, mate. Second diver is more powerful for long distance. No way, the hair. Drag you down. Stamina. Think about it for a second. Is that it for characters as well? So the third diver looks exactly like the first one. And the second one is just hairy bloke. And then we're back to that. So we really have just looked at the whole game. I get that it's in early access and there can be more, but maybe have more first. Because I don't see the incentive to do more right now. That's it. Alright, see you later. As an addendum, 17 achievements popped up one after the other. Well, in batches of 3, as Steam likes to do. At the moment I closed the game. 17 achievements, only 5% done, because there's 313 of them. All pretty much unimaginative ones, you know, just distance. Just distance, mostly. I mean, there's not a lot else to do in the game. But I'm telling you, keep an eye on this, because this is what they're going to start doing. Well, this is what they have started doing. It's no longer give the game away for a pittance and hope you make money on the trading cards. It's sell your game for a pittance and just hope you get enough money off of cheap achievement hunters who just want whatever it is Steam achievements do for them. I know, I really don't care about them. But some people do, a lot of people do, enough for this to be happening. That's Deep Fear anyway, not the one you all wanted to see. It's a different Deep Fear. Now I really am going. Ugh.